Hey guys, it's Scott here from Anime Blu-ray UK, and today I'll be unboxing the Blu-ray and DVD Combi Pack edition of Sword Art Online 2 Part 4, which is being released into the UK via Anime Limited. So initially I picked this up from the London MCM Comic Con in May, but I've only just got around to unboxing it for whatever purposes. But here we have the product. So the front box has, in a sense, just like all the others, the Sword Art Online 2 logo at the top, with the bit of information here telling you what arc it is underneath it. We then have the main artwork, which has quite a lot of selection of characters, some of which I have no idea who they are, other than Yuki, which is the main one on the front, and Asuna next to her. And then underneath that, we've got part of the sticker sheet, which tells you what part it is, and that it's Blu-ray and DVD Combi Pack, and so forth. Moving on to the spine, we then have Yuki as the main key art character for the spine, as well as the Anime Limited logo and, you know, the Sword Art Online logo that we've all become familiar with. Moving on to the back, the same Sword Art Online 2 logo that could be seen on the front is at the top on the back. We have some pretty cool character artwork with all the main characters involved. They're involved in this particular arc there, which we'll take a look at in a moment. The back sticker sheet has yet again a synopsis of this particular release, selection of screenshots, and then the product listings for the DVD and Blu-ray, you know, like the audio languages and so forth, which oddly enough have now been corrected with the DVDs changed to 480p as opposed to 720p as it was initially, but that's just a minor amendment there. And then the bottom of the box, like I just saw there, you saw what was included, so the bonus content like web previews and textless songs, as well as the booklet, which all of Sword Art Online 2 collector's editions have had. Now, like I mentioned in the previous part 2 and part 3 videos, depending on how the product is wrapped, depends on how you should open it. This particular one uses the normal cellophane we've come to expect from Anime Limited releases, so there's no, in a sense, right or wrong way of opening it. But if you were wanting to keep the sticker sheet safe and not damaged or ripped, then my advice would be to open it from where some of the, in a sense, at the top, so you can either slide it out or just cut down and take it out, which in a sense is what I'm trying to do here, because for whatever reason I want to keep the sticker sheets safe. Now personally, I'm not sure why, and I've said it before in previous videos, why Anime Limited didn't just stick to their other format of either putting a sticker on the back of the box there's a piece of paper, or just slotting a piece of paper in, or maybe just put the sticker on the entire back of the box rather than wrapping it around, as it does cause issues. I mean, especially for the people, I mean, I intend on keeping this set and the others anyway, but if you're planning on reselling it, you won't be able to, as there's no barcode and there's no BBFC logo. So if you try trading it in anywhere or taking it to a shop to sell, they'd be very reluctant to accept it, as it doesn't have any of the necessary information. But that's another story. Once you do get the cellophane off, we can take a better look at the artwork. This has to be my second favourite artwork of the entire series. So 8 has been used in a sense, or 10 if you include the box art, but this is my second favourite. So we have the front, got the spine, we've got the bottom of the box, which has the Aniplex logo, and we have the top of the box, which has all the usual information to expect from a collector's edition release. And then we have the back of the packaging, which, as I said before, has the main characters of Sword Art Online in their casual wear, except for, well, you could say, yeah, Yuki's in a casual wear, but that's not how she looks in real life, so spoiler if you haven't watched the series yet, but I was already aware of that. And just like with all collector's edition releases of Sword Art Online 2, you get a guidebook, which, yeah, again, gives you sort of a breakdown of some of the best bits from each episode, bit of character artwork, bit of background artwork, and some, I believe, possibly some interviews or discussions with some of the people involved with the production of the show. I could be wrong. Haven't had a really good look, just having a flick through. But yeah, again, if you're a Sword Art Online 2 fan, it's a really cool set. Now, the Digipack design for this Part 4 release, the front or the back, whichever you want to call it, has the episode listings like previous volumes. This particular side has the listings of all what I assume to be people that have cleared the levels names. So level 1 had the Silica and things like that, while level 25 or whatever level it was had a Kyoto, which is quite a nice but weird touch. Moving to the discs, once you get the Digipack open, yet again, simplistic single colour design, but once again, the Blu-ray and DVD are using different colours. So the DVD is purple, which, in a sense ties in with the rest of this box, whereas the Blu-ray is silver and in a sense falls in line with the other parts of Sword Art Online 2. So pretty much just as you would expect it to be. Now, if you've been following along in this video series of Sword Art Online 2 unboxings, which I know have probably been very boring for you, and you've got the part 1 release, you can slot them in and it'll give you the impression of a complete series box set. Now, in case you haven't already noticed, box 4 is slightly different to the others. So parts 1, 2, 3 all match up perfectly fine, but when it comes to box 4, the Anime Limited logo, the collector's edition, well, basically everything is shifted down slightly, so a little bit of a disappointment there. But that's what you can expect from Sword Art Online 2 Part 4, which is now available.